Ooh. I love performing To Live as Christ tonight, and honest to goodness, that one, I was in Kansas City and walking around, and some guy came up and just hugged me, and like I'm very much a hugger, so it worked out, but randomly a stranger hugged me and said, hey, I heard your song on K-Love, To Live as Christ, and it reminded me why I wake up in the morning, it reminded me why I need to live, and I rededicated my life when I heard that song, and it really, honestly, brought tears to my eyes. I was like, you didn't even tell me your name, so I can't thank you personally, but thank you for that encouragement and that support and that love. But I would have to say also, I love our song "You Love Me Anyway." Whenever we play it, it always strikes a chord in my heart. It was the first song we wrote as a band and moved to Nashville with it, and on a hope and a prayer, and it always holds a special place in my heart. So. Yes, sir.
Sidewalk Prophets does so much touring. Do you have any kind of must-have items that you take
Must-have items on the tour? Man, we have an incredible fan base. Let me say that, because honestly, if my buddy Ben tweets out from the account, if he tweets out anything, it arrives. Okay, if he's feeling like Sour Patch Kids necessity, which he often is, we will get not just a package of Sour Patch, we'll get like 5-pound bags all over the place. But for me, I saw over there was some LaCroix happening. That is good stuff. Okay, I try to get away from the soda, and I love today even on our green room there was full of LaCroix. But yeah, that's some of my favorite stuff after the show. Go and get a LaCroix. So, yeah.
What artist influences your singing?
What artist influenced my singing? I love this question because it's crazy, because I think there were so many in my life. Kevin Max from DC Talk is one of my heroes, and I'll never forget the day he told me that I could sing, and I was like, Kevin Max just told me, and Michael Tate did too. It was incredible. But I say that the big influence was the 3 M's, okay, and that is Michael Jackson, Mariah Carey, and Mickey Mouse, okay? And I say Mickey Mouse because all the Disney songs are my favorite in the world. And honest, I would just get my record player out, I'd listen to the Thriller album, I would listen to Mariah Carey's Daydream. I'm getting real deep there, but I also love literally any Disney song. Puts a smile on my face, and I sang and I sang and I sang, and I'm so grateful my mom didn't tell me to shut up, and I'm always grateful for that. So, yes.
Hey, Dave, your collaboration on the Bible tour was amazing.
Yes, thank you.
Who are you looking forward to in the future doing duets or trios?
Oh, man, that's a great question. You know one band that we never toured with? I've toured with so many of my heroes. Like I consider Third Day, Audio Adrenaline, Newsboys, Toby Matt, like all the DC Talk guys. I mean, these are my heroes that I grew up listening to. Never toured with Jars of Clay, and I love those boys so much. And I see Dan Hasseltine and Bloodwater Mission and all they're doing. I would love to just pick his brain and songwrite with him. But as far as like vocals go, man, you can't go wrong with Natalie Grant, can you? And you can't go wrong with, man, I really, really think one of my favorite people in the whole wide world is Mike Donahue from 10th Ave. And I love just being in his presence and the joy that he exudes and the words that he speaks. And so I would love to do something alongside the 10th Ave boys. We've been on tour with them just last year, and we had a blast. But man, yeah, the Bible tour, dude, Aaron Schust. Dude, do you guys know Aaron Schust is awesome, okay? Just write that down, because he is, okay? He's not even here tonight, but I don't care. He's my boy. I love him. So, and Matt West, I rode on the bus with Matt West. I can tell you some things, but no. He absolutely, honest to goodness, is one of the most genuine, kind-hearted dudes in the world. Blanca and loving the outcome. And dude, that was just, it was spiritually refreshing to be on that tour, to show the Word of God, not to sing about it and kind of be the soundtrack to the Word of God, to take our songs that I thought Live Like That was about this, and then I looked and I saw Moses parting the Red Sea to our song Live Like That, and I was like, oh, I didn't think of it like that. It was beautiful to see it in a brand new light, but I had a blast on that Bible tour. It was a lot of fun, so yeah. Anybody else? We good? Hey, thank you guys. I want to say from the bottom of my heart from Sidewalk Prophets, we are honored for all that you guys do, for the blogs you write, for the interviews that you give, because you guys, you are a voice, and we are so grateful to be a part of the ministry that you do, honest to goodness, and you guys are a huge part of our band. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. We wanted just to let you know, all the guys, they're out standing and sitting and enjoying the show, but I personally, on behalf of all of us, just want to say thank you for just the love of God that you spread all over the internet, because the internet is a powerful tool, and I'm so grateful for you folks getting the love of Jesus all over it. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.